Donna Lopez. This recording is being done on August 9th for, it's going to be for the time of September 7th through to the 13th. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. So let's see what they're going to have for us here. I feel a stubbornness to change. I feel, though, that you are meeting yourself coming and going, as if you have to get out of your own way because change is happening. So it's better to just go with the flow than to try to block it, because the blocking it isn't working. All right, you're trying to control something that is meant to happen, that is still going to, even though you may not be in alignment with it or think it's not the right thing, or that you're not getting what you want, it's what's right for you moving forward. Okay, so they really want you to get out of your own way. Yeah. And I do see some communication, a little less worry about what you should say or not say, and a little more of easing up and letting go. So kind of the same theme, but also with the verbs, with the verbal speaking. So yeah. For some of you, I feel like you're walking not on eggshells, but walking on your tippy toes to not make a sound, like, shh, don't let anybody know I'm here. And they said it's okay to put your foot down. In other words, to make your own impression, to bring the way you do things into your environment, into their environment. Don't be afraid of being yourself. And don't be afraid of doing things differently, saying things differently, and just being different. It's okay. And yeah, they said you may knock heads a little bit, but it's okay. They said that's where some good conversation will take place, because it won't be as though anyone will be crass with the other. It will be more so where there'll be a conversation that will take place, and then, okay, let's move forward. Let's take turns maybe moving forward. You lead and then I'll lead. You lead and then I'll lead, and that kind of thing. And then a mutual appreciation will come about as a result of that understanding. Yeah. I see something with the military. I see somebody saluting. I feel as though this is somebody that is saluting a group of sailors, maybe. I feel like this is Navy, that are getting ready to go off on a ship. So this is some sort of a military salute, but it does feel it's the naval side of things. And they're sending, I don't know if it's a carrier or what is being sent out, though. Let's see. I see a wedding and new beginnings for somebody, so it feels pretty good. I feel like a new home and celebration, so it feels really light and really nice. All right, again, though, still you're in that same turnstile, some of you, like, you're in the same turnstile thinking that the exit out is going to be different if you keep going round and round. And they said, nope, it's the same exit. They said, matter of fact, you can choose to not even get into the turnstile. Just stay where you're at, because everything will come to you. Yeah. So be mindful of spinning your wheels. Let's see. I feel there's a father-grandfather vibration coming in here, and they're saying, I don't blame you. I don't feel so much a lot of hurt with this, as much as though for some of you, you have that sitting there like, I should have done different, or I could have handled that better. And they're saying, I don't blame you. So please be peaceful, because they're peaceful. I sense that this is a transition that would have, that is not from a long time ago, a transition that a bit more recent. So, yeah, let's see. For some of you, this again, we've all heard about pushing daisies up. That means that you're under the earth and pushing daisies up. But I see somebody gathering daisies, and I feel like, and they feel like they're yellow though, I feel like whoever's gathering these daisies, that these daisies remind you of your loved ones. So know that they're around you. I feel a female with this, like a mother vibration with this. I'm also hearing a name like Brenda. So I see you happily gathering these daisies, and that's, you know, they're with you. They love you. They appreciate you, and they're with you on your sojourn. So yeah, really nice, beautiful feeling. For some of you too, I see that some of you are or have been in recovery, and that you are using resources that many others have used to find inspiration and direction in your life and in their lives, and these are good resources, okay? And so they want you to, you know, in other words, they don't want you like to get distracted that you need something else. Everything you need is right there. So it's like tried and true, and it works. All right, so stay with it. I feel a good group of people around you, loving you, supporting you, and you doing the same. And that you've already decided. So know that this continued effort will remain with you. All right. Sending you a lot of love, a lot of healing, and a lot of joy as well. So this is all coming from the spirit side of life for you and to you. Yeah, really beautiful. For some of you, I see you being near the ocean, or attuning to the ocean's energies and vibrations. It's almost like I hear a seashell, or see a seashell up to your ear, and you're listening to the ocean sound. So you're really, it's very soothing, and it really brings you to your natural rhythm for you. Very good for you, the ocean, and the just walking along the ocean, etc. There's a calming effect and a washing away and a cleansing that's coming in. And I also hear somebody's walking along that beach. I hear, "You're my tomorrow." So I feel like there's a lot of love and a lot of healing coming in, that this reminds you of a loved one that you were close to, that is saying that you're my tomorrow, that loving you is helping me, is going to make you my tomorrow, and vice versa, whether they're on that side of life or the person on this side of life. There's a cohesiveness there, you know, and a feeding in and a pulling out, and it feels very good and very soothing and healing. Okay, for some of you, I see you kind of like in a volley. They're showing me like a tennis, playing tennis in a little birdie. Not the ball tennis. I'm thinking badminton. Sorry there. Badminton, and the birdie being sent that way and then back this way. And so there's like a volleying back and forth, but in a very rhythmic, easy way. It's not competitive. It's like you're feeding off of somebody, back and forth, and it feels very good, because you recognize, wow, I'm able to play this a long time. You know, when you meet a partner that you can play tennis with, or volleyball, or badminton, and you're simpatico, you know, there's a rhythm there, and there's this nice rhythm I see back and forth, and not where one is like, well, I called you last, you need to call me, or I helped you last time, so you need to help me. It just works. It just works. So I would say this would be somebody that's going to be is going to be a very good friend. You will feed one another back and forth in a very, very good way. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to get deep. It just happens. It feels really nice. I just feel like support is a big energy for this week. Support, being supported and supporting others, but also supporting yourself. They are talking about, though, not getting on your soapbox and projecting, support, like when sometimes when people clean up their act or learn something, anything, they feel like everybody, that they're the authority for everyone else, and they're saying, don't get on your soapbox, okay? Be mindful to go to the mirror and do that work. We've all been around and know somebody like that. Give them a microphone and you're in trouble. Let's see, what else do they have for that whole week? I hear something about a half moon cycle, like things coming in. It's a building time of getting ready for some new projects, new programs. But I don't feel a lot of stress or energy. It just feels ease. I feel an ease with this. And yeah, that feels really nice. Let me see if there's anything else. I just, I feel like there's going to be some new energy coming into you. So make sure that you are not too wrapped up in your mind and that you're open and ready, because I feel like you may get something tossed your way in a good way. It's going to bring you in some nice energy, something unexpected that will be like, oh yeah, I'll do that, All right, let's see. The one they want me to get, of course, is so far down here. There we go, got it. All right. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. There you go. All right, very good. All right. Thank you all so very much. Have a great week and enjoy September. Namaste.